Hey, Momo. Oh, hellos. Alright, let's get back to texturing. So yeah, there's definitely some stuff I need to fix up and everything, but I actually think that he's at a really good spot. Um, yeah, I may have ended up even having too much details for him, which is good. So yeah, after some more evaluation over the past week and everything, I was trying to figure out what level of detail that I want to be at with my characters, and I actually do want to make like toys out of these characters. So after some consideration, I'm thinking that like simplicity is key, just to make things a little more simple. Simple basically is good. That's what I want to focus on. So I think he's already there's already enough complexity to them, and I was just kind of like, okay, what else can I add? What else can I add? But I actually don't think I should be adding any more. Like what I have right now may have already been like too much. So yeah, I really like where everything is out detail wise. Um, these things feel pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, like in fact, like even this like top ring thing could have been too much. I could have just had like just this cap, for instance, and just not even had this top ring at all. I just wanted to have it like a valve, but that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, that might need to be kind of smaller. And then his actual this ratchet thing actually looks pretty good. So I think that's a good spot too. Yeah. Yep. I think it's all in a good spot. So I think with that being said, I want to go ahead and just start moving on some texturing and get this moving. But I want to make sure I keep things very simple, like avoiding most gradation and that kind of stuff, or having very simple gradation if I do have any gradation, and really keeping it really simple, like maybe like here, the way they did their characters just super stylized and simple. So you have some edge highlights, um, flat colors, simple colors, a little bit of AO. Yes, that's totally fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to just getting on this. I like these eyes a lot. I think they're pretty fun. How do they do it in Mario? So yeah, Mario, the eyes are just pretty much just like toy looking eyes, which I like a lot actually. Let's see here. All right, let's get them done. So I'm going to define my different layers here. There's so much to focus on, but I want to get this moving. So I think I want to first off address some of the garble happening here. I can fix a lot of these things in Photoshop, including like the way the eyes have kind of this the way they have this kind of like grid pattern stuff and a little bit of the garble. A lot of the normal stuff can be fixed pretty dang easily. So that should be fine. Let's see here. I think everything else looks pretty good. So I just need to go focus on keeping things simple and getting them in. So I think the main thing that we need to focus on right now, or to fix right now, is it's going to be like these wheels have no high resolution like details. They're just like kind of just flat wheels, which I know we have kind of like flat wheels here too. But I want to add some kind of tread to them. I feel like it looks a bit odd without tread. So let's see. I think I don't need that up. There we go. Add a pole. Okay. Just light off. It's bothering me. Let's see how I look now. Lighting down. How's that look? That was pretty good, actually. All right, yeah. So I think I want to keep these really simple and really blocked out. If I was gonna make toys out of these, how would I want to keep these like very samey and mostly focusing on okay, like if I want to focus on more of the normal map stuff or high poly res stuff rather than just having a bunch of different color types and everything like that. Let's keep it very simple color wise, and I think that will be the best way to run this. So let's see here. Let me get this moving. I think I need to go back in ZBrush with this and fix up these wheels. I think it's probably my first thing to do. So I'm gonna go back and let's go over to Maya. Come on, Maya, you can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the cart high poly into ZBrush and get some cool wheels. Go and open up ZBrush preemptively. I'm gonna show this stream real fast. Let's see the stream moving. Let's see, just go ahead and share this. ZBrush is getting really annoying. I don't like how it does that. Hey, Mo. Let's get some ZBrushing today, yeah. Okay, so I need to minimize it first. The ZBrush is so goofy about that, and I don't know why it does that. If I minimize it before making it smaller, then it lets me go to my first screen. Since I have the 3 screens set up and everything, it just really messes up. It's kind of frustrating. That works. All right, let me get this over to LinkedIn real fast, and then I'll do it to the Baka Bros dev stuff, and then I'll be done. Copy. ZBrush. There we go. Post. So let's get these high polys moving. Paste. Not indie game dev though. Discard. Discard. Paste. I actually love watching like league streamers while I'm streaming myself. I feel like it really helps me just focus up on stuff and just having some background noise. That's pretty kind of funny, but yeah, it totally works. So the game developers, I'll do it in video game professionals. And then one more. I'll post one more and then I'll be done with this. Bring it over to Discord real fast. Ooh. Awesome. Just gonna post this right here on Baka Bros, and then I'll be done with this. Let's see. Copy. This should be good, actually. Okay. So I need to bring over my high poly. So I'm gonna go over to my, where is it, cart high, and then I'm gonna hide everything but that. Actually, no, I did it backwards. There we go. It's actually, let me bring up my yeah, what I'm actually pressing and stuff. I think that really does help the no board. Make sure it's working real fast. Okay, cool. No board's working now. That's cool. I love no board. That's fun. Let's see here. Is there just a stream thing? Daily progress. Showcase. I don't know if I... Yeah. Okay, whatever. All right. Hey, what's up, Mustang? What's up, dude? How'd you like the latest video, by the way, Mustang? I tried to pump it up a bit. I'm just wrapping up the texturing and high poly work right now. I've actually been super interested in making making toy stuff, which has actually been a lot of fun to look into. So if we end up making some actually cool merch, then yeah, I would love to get some feedback on it, because it like I love the Amiibo series, and I think it'd be really dope to make some cool like Amiibo style characters for Chaos Kart. Of course, I need to focus on the actual game first, but I think that's just a fun thing to look into as well. Where's this? Yeah, man. Yeah, if you know anyone else that would be interested in the content and everything, please let them know. And definitely trying to make this, you know, just I definitely want to make this sustainable, so that we can keep on doing this full time. I think that this game could be really awesome, and just the company could just grow off of just fan interaction and enjoyment. And it'd be really fun to have a indie studio that's not only funded with like supporters, but also like getting constant feedback from supporters. I think that'd be really, really fun. And so I think it's important to give them some love. Do some shout outs. Alright, so I think I'm going to do these tread pieces. So let's see here. I'm going to go and... I don't think I want to add any damage to anything else, other than maybe these pieces right here on the wheels. I think I want to keep everything relatively smooth. Maybe these bolts back here would be pretty cool to have. But yeah, totally. Yeah, how have you been doing, Mustang? I appreciate you jumping on the streams and everything. It's cool just having someone to talk to. Let's see here. Pop sculpture book. Yeah, so I'm thinking about purchasing this. Yeah, purchasing this like pop sculpture book. I was looking into just how to make toys, and this is actually like one of the very few materials that show how to make toys. And I think this is one of the only ways that I'll learn how to do a kind of like Amiibo style stuff, because this actually has some things. But I want to try to focus up on making it toy friendly, where you're not doing like a ton of painting, anything like this is probably a sticker right here, so anything like the logo wise is fine, but like I don't want to have a ton of different color variation, if we can help it. But yeah, I really like the way this is set up. I think I might buy this book to kind of get going with that. But anyway, awesome, man. Yeah, I always appreciate you hanging out with me on stream. It's cool. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm trying to get some other developers to hang out on my streams too. There we go. That should be a good amount of people. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I need to export these wheels and get these into ZBrush so I can get them some tread. That's what I'm going for right now. Once I have all the high poly details in, we can actually focus on texturing and finish off texturing. Let's see. Yeah, chaos cart. Let's do characters, talk. Yeah, talk, new. I'll put some high poly wheels. All right. So going into ZBrush, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and do an import. This should be interesting. I haven't done a lot of cart work in ZBrush. I mostly focus on cart work on in Maya. So this should be actually a pretty cool stream. All right, so yeah, my main focus is on these wheels. I'm actually going to just separate these and then just duplicate them over. So let's see here. I have a quick pick menu, split unmasked. I'll hide everything else. Hey, welcome to the stream, y'all. Appreciate you jumping on. Working on some tires. So there's actually no tread in the concept art, but I think that I'm just gonna make some tread. Let's see, Control D. I saw a little demo on how someone else is making tread, and it's pretty cool. I think I want to just focus on one at a time. Let's see if I can do some symmetry, local sim. Will it allow me to do some local sim? Okay, it's good on that one. That one it's not happy with. So I might have to move it a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, it's not gonna enjoy that very much. Huh? I'll just back tire first. So one thing I noticed is that, like, keeping things, let's see here, let me get my tablet here. What I saw was masking. I think I can mask, let's see here, I'll try to mask with radial symmetry. So radial symmetry is pretty cool. Let's see here. Radial symmetry off of the, let's see, is it the z-axis or z-axis? Let's see, let's do x-axis. Okay, it really wants to, I'll just split these off too. Let's delete higher. Turn off symmetry. Split unmasked. Okay, so now they're separate pieces. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Focus on some tires today. Let's see. I need to get these in, and I can finally finish texturing up and everything. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. So symmetry, radial symmetry. Yeah, thanks to working now. Sweet. There we go. So let's get some cool tire information in, but I want to keep it pretty dang simple. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is let's see what Mario Kart does for theirs. I love this stone thing for let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's some Mario Kart tires. These are super simple, but this is like one of the older school ones. Let's see. Here's some tires. Okay, so that has a little more complexity on the normal map. One thing I noticed is that even if the back tires are larger, they're actually the same texture and style. I think that maybe I should have done that too. Now thinking ahead, that maybe I should like try to focus on having them be the same, so that it doesn't take as much texture space. And I might do that on some of the characters. So it's something to consider for the future. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Emily Jin's on. I think she might be, she might... Okay, cool. So, let me see what I can do. Alright, if I turn real symmetry on... Okay, I should be able to just carve into it, but I think okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I freaking love ZBrush, dude. ZBrush is the best software that ever existed. Okay, so what I actually want to do with this is I want to actually just run masking. The one thing I need to worry about though is that I want to mask into like this part right here in the inside. So let's see here. I don't know why it's still wanting to go over here. Okay, there we go. If I hide it, then it tries to just frames this alone. That's good. Good to know. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for popping on. I think what I need to do, yes, I think what I need to do is I need to mask this. So let's see if I can do that. If I mask this inside, oh, and turn off perspective actually. Okay, without perspective, now I should be able to make a flat, clean shading. That looks good. Awesome. Oh, perspective was on. Dang it. Okay. Okay. So before it was off. Let me turn. Now that it's off, I'm gonna do this the shading mode. Okay. You know, I don't know why I never advertise my streams on Facebook anymore. I think I should. People actually... I have, like, family and everything on Facebook. They probably don't want to watch. Why haven't I been doing that? It's kind of silly. Okay, so this side's good. I think I need to fix this other side. So what I'm gonna do is just turn this over to the mask rectangle and unmask this part. Oh, I don't want to unmask the entire thing, but I want to try to unmask. There we go. That's close to where I want to be. No, I just want to make sure that I'm not editing this inside part. That's mostly what I'm worried about. So, all right, let's see here. Alternatively, if I just mask everything, I can actually unmask. That's it. No, that's stupid. Okay, whatever. I'll fix it now. So, I'm gonna do mask pin. Yeah, mask pin is the way to go. All right. So the way they have their stuff going here, I think I might be able to do. You know what? I remember what they did was they were able to mirror over the mask. So if I did this, I should be able to actually mirror it over. So I'm gonna Control D a couple times, and let's see if that works. This is still too pixelated. I want it to be not pixelated at all. Let's make sure it's not pixelated. Okay, and I'll have these be kind of larger too. I think it's more fun if it's larger. We're actually planning on having an animation stream here soon. Actually a rigging stream. I mean, we're actually planning on having a rigging stream soon to get these guys to get Talk rigged up. So that should be a really fun one to look forward to. I think probably I'm hoping soon. Let's see if we can get our rigger up and running for the stream. Some of you might know him, Gogan, from some earlier streams we did back maybe a year ago-ish. It's been a while. So if I mirror this over, it's probably not going to look very good because it's going to like kind of do itself. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. I need to make sure my other YouTube members know that I'm streaming. I think we're good to go. Streaming if you want to hang. Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's been an awesome turnout. So we have like 13 YouTube members now. So awesome. I really appreciate all the support. It's been amazing. Yeah, if we can get this up to like $100 a month in support, like as far as like between everybody, I don't know. I'm really wanting YouTube to be viable. So I'm gonna try to fight for some better content to make the best games I can. So that's what's most important, is that we have a really cool game, and that fans actually like to play the game. So that's the biggest thing, is that fans will enjoy the game and we make something fun. So I think I just like the idea of it being YouTube focused that way. Yeah. 13 members is crazy. So awesome. So, okay, so this one goes up, down, up. So I want to go up, down, up. So I want to go down. It's funny, like, the in between of I'm just like, I'm watching. I'm watching more Tyler 1, and he's just so funny just hearing him yell while I'm just, like, just working on art and stuff. Just, like, I don't know, it's funny. It's funny because, like, I actually, I like playing League so much, sometimes it gets in the way of me working. And, what I realize is if, like, okay, if I actually am watching someone else play League, it, like, vicariously lets me focus on what I'm doing because it's, like, I don't know, I just enjoy playing, so it really helps me kind of like focus up on my art rather than wanting to play League, which is really funny. I don't have a problem, I swear. No, it's good though. I think me playing League so much really helps me with thinking about design choices. So I don't think it was ever a waste of just playing and everything and still wanting to play. It's all to make an awesome game. There's a reason why it's such a big game. So. Oh, really? Pat. What's up, Pat? Hey, Daniel, random thought. I think we can be more high poly with some of the vehicle models. It would help a lot overall, the lighting, especially with the wheels. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to keep things lower res, but I mean, if you think it's okay to have it be a little bit higher, then I might be able to up the budget with art. I've been trying to keep the budget pretty low. Um, so I mean, but yeah, if you think that if I should up the resolution for certain things, then I'll do it. I downloaded a lot of the Mario Kart assets and just kind of going off of what I saw there, I just thought it would be kind of but that's probably because they're running on a toaster essentially, with the Switch. Yeah, Overwatch, Overwatch. Yeah, I've gotten an Overwatch too like that. It's not very long though. I like playing Genji. Probably killing that. I like playing a few of the characters. But I just it never got me the same way as League did, for sure. All right, I want to keep this pretty simple. I don't want to overcomplicate this, but I'll see if I want to add a few more details. Maybe I can just have like this in between here. We can cut a lot more corners by optimizing the terrain and tracks. An easier way than on the character models. Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. Oh, by the way, hey, what's up, Strawberry Blonde Girl? Thanks for the support and everything. But yeah, it's basically a toaster. By the way, Mustang and Strawberry Blonde Girl, Patrick is the engineer, the primary engineer on the project. We have a few new engineers who've been really helpful to making new stuff and everything, position wise and UI wise. Have been awesome. But yeah, Patrick's been helping me for quite a while now. A toaster. I mean, I love the Switch. Don't get me wrong, but it is it is probably cheap because it's. I mean, I don't know it. Like the wheel tread. Yeah, I'm thinking about thematically, since he has so many like electric kind of theme attacks or whatever, that it makes sense to have kind of like a lightning bolt kind of tread. That's what I was thinking. I wonder if I should make it like this. Not sure. I think I might be overstepping it. I think maybe. They probably just want things to be affordable. They're probably thinking about affordability and also just like portability, right? That's probably their main two goals with the Switch. Affordability and portability were probably the main two things. I'm laughing because I'm on my Switch now, setting up mods in my arsenal on Warframe. It's cool to watch you do the art. Thank you. Well, I appreciate your support. Yeah, being a member I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Yeah, I kind of imagine. I actually ended up turning off the music after Mustang suggested that. Well, he was saying that like he listens to his own music, and so having music in the background can actually be distracting. Where I was thinking like, okay, well, maybe it's a good thing to have music in the background to make it more interesting, but actually, it makes a lot of sense to not have music. But yeah, I probably a lot of people that are watching my long form streams like this are probably just doing something else and just hanging out and just seeing how the game's going and everything. But I appreciate the lurkers. It feels nice having some people to hang with. Let's see. So here and then it kind of spikes like this. I'm feeling this tread actually. I think this is pretty fun. We got some electric shocks here. Then we got some kind of like random S-shaped things, and maybe I'll add something around this trim, like something like this. Maybe I'll do high like this, so I can kind of make it a cleaner line. Oops, I want to get it on exactly that strike line. Maybe I can have it like right here. Maybe big. Let's see if I like it or not. It's almost like a tribal tattoo or something. But yeah, Strawberry Blonde Girl, this is what I've been learning how to do for the past like 10 years over in Utah and stuff in Washington. So, well, I've been abroad from the FL. Let's see. Would you be able to roll out the pattern into a texture so we could maybe use it for tileable textures for the tire trails on the track during drifting? I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question. I can make something tileable for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Some interesting. I think just a little bit of impression here works. I'm pretty sure. I'll try 16 multiple of 8. Yeah, 16. Oh, do you mean for the tire like right here, right now, kind of thing? Like instead of making it in ZBrush like this, do it in like Photoshop or something like that? This is just for the high poly bake. It's so that it has more cool information on it and everything for the tread. I could probably do it with say like a. I could probably do it with like a white and black. Maybe. Yeah, I could probably do it with like a mask or something like that. But this is just to get the height information. It's all going to be the same color and everything. But this is kind of how I saw people do treads before. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I could definitely remake it, for sure. Yeah, I could make it this something like this, so we can get like tread marks on the ground. I get you mean. Strawberry blonde girl. It's impressive. I'm gonna need I love talking to you guys. I'm gonna need like an audio thing just to like come back to me and so I can like hear the comments and everything while I'm working. I feel like that I'm very auditory, so that would really help me. If anyone knows of any software that I could use that could like read the comments to me, like I've seen that kind of thing on Twitch and that kind of stuff. So if anyone knows any software that will read the comments to me, I'd love to just hear and respond. But yeah, it's a strawberry blonde girl. It's impressive. I do some digital art things too. It's definitely not at the same level for me. I mostly SVGs. I can tell that your has been well spent. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. What's SVGs? Sorry for my knowledge of it. SVG. I kind of like that. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure if I should add anything else, because on this they have it like where it's connecting a lot. I don't really care about having traditional stuff though, so I mean maybe I shouldn't focus on what Mario Kart has. I kind of want to keep it simple. Separate texture. Strawberry blonde girl. Like cut files for circuit and silhouette machines. Die cutter can be used for cutting paper, vinyl, or even drawing writing. Maybe make the pattern a bit thicker so it's easier to see from the in-game camera angle. I agree. So yeah, I'm just looking at the Mario Kart wheels here, and the Mario Kart wheels are actually super thin, and like I'm kind of surprised actually how thin these treads are. But yeah, again, I can just do my own thing, so I'm not too. But yeah, I can make things thicker. Illustrator is cool. Oh, actually, if you like Illustrator, I might have a request for you, Strawberry Blonde Girl. So I was just talking about this actually. I really want to make amiibo style toys, and I'm interested in laser printer eyes or laser printer stickers for the toys, which I think is all vinyl stickers, I'm pretty sure. So if you know anything about that, I'd love to talk to you about that. That'd be awesome. So Lewis and I are thinking about getting an injection mold thing to make toys from, and 3D printing as well, for merchandising. And it'd be really cool to get some like stickers from like vinyls like this, like the logos and eyes would all be kind of vinyl stickers, including like logos on the vehicles and stuff like that. And just like have like print pages or like cut pages or whatever of those per character. It's all a big learning curve, so and this character is pretty. There's some complexity to these characters, so I am trying to dumb it down. Though I actually since my first character and like Bucky and stuff, I'm really trying to dumb down how much detail I add to these guys. So just so that we can like toyify them later on, and it's easier to do and less costly, and just like I want them to be mechanically fun. That doesn't necessarily mean they have to have a ton of detail in their like bolts and that kind of stuff. Like I like medium detail and shape language and props, but I don't want to have like a lot of focus on the nitty gritty small detail stuff like at all. So very much Nintendo style like level of detail where Bowser just has lots of big shape language. Like there's not hardly anything going on with these Mario Kart characters and their carts themselves. There's just some details, but it's very subtle and small and everything. I just really like this style of thinking where keeping things simple visually and just having them be mechanically fun. There's too many games that are beautiful and complex, but they're really boring to play. And I think it's really a big shame. And so I want to focus on like getting more characters out there that are fun to play. Strawberry Blonde Girl, I can definitely look into that. That sounds awesome. If you could look into that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Like, and maybe we can like I can pay for some materials for you to try to demo them. That'll make sense. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so if you can look into that for me, I'd love to hear what you have to say about doing vinyl stickering. Because yeah, looking into where is it? Looking into how they make like toys and everything for like Amiibo series. I was looking into like I want to basically copy the Amiibo series pretty well, and these are definitely like vinyl sticker kind of things, like this. I don't really care that people know my first name. Let's see. Yeah, like this is like definitely vinyl stickers. So like right like this. This actually might be painting or might be vinyl stickering as well. I'm not sure, but this definitely is. Like I doubt they will spend the time to paint something like this. They probably just do like flat painting on these different pieces, then put them all together, and then put the vinyl stickering at the end for polish. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So I just really want to learn how to make cool merchandise, and then like work with like other indie developers and making fun merchandise as like a different part of the company, basically. Like the game side and the merchandising side would complement each other, but I think I could probably help other indie developers get cool merchandise as well, which would be fun. Let's see. All right, Pat, I'm trying to make things a bit thicker for you. Let's make things a little more visible. Let's see here. Gotcha. I have some thoughts about the eyes. I'll make a note to look into it and get back to you. Awesome. Yeah, I've seen on like YouTube like doing vinyl eyes for like anime figurine, that kind of stuff. That might be a good place to look at. Yeah, I know I've seen some stuff on YouTube like that. Yeah, where it just like it shows, let's see, final eyes for toys. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, I just think it'd be a lot easier that way. Like if you have a small crew that are making merchandise, making on a less manual labor the better, because then you're getting better ROI. and just just in general. So what I'm thinking is they probably just have this big like sticker print, just like, you know, 20 down of this eye for this character or whatever, and then 20 down for the logo on the hat, and 20 down for like the glasses or something like that, or like maybe there's like an energy gauge on the blaster, and that blaster's that's a sticker, so you don't want to paint that. Anything that can reduce any kind of hand painting is better. Some things probably will be unavoidable, like the little buttons or something like that. Kind of just thinking ahead, basically. I've had so much thoughts into like design and the art of the game, but I really do want to consider future prospects of what we can do with it. All right. Let's see. I think this needs to have a crease too. I think they both need to have a crease right before the metal, just so it has a better material separation. Let me increase the size of this. Not that much. Something like that, maybe. It's a little bit wobbly. Dang it. Okay, to make it less wobbly, I just need to increase my radial count. It also might be just the resolution being a little bit less than I should have it. Everything in ZBrush is so meticulous. Like I might have to like hold like control the entire time, so it's like the shift command. I appreciate that. Yeah, any information to be very valuable on just like next steps and everything. And I don't know. I don't want the company just to be profitable on the game sales. I would love to have other things that we could like merchandising and stuff. I think relying only on game sales or like skins or whatever we do for profitability is usually just like either going to be not enough or a mistake to keep things flowing, especially for a lot of indie companies. So if I want to make this a sustainable company, I want to make sure that there are multiple facets. No, I'm not filling the circle. Nah. I'm like, should I add anything else? Maybe I could just add something like this. I think it might be fine, actually. I think this might be good. If anything, I can just add that. I kind of dig those. I don't feel like tread needs really that. If anything, I could just like this. Kind of like, what do you think about this, Pat? Or anyone wants to put feedback in? Is any suggestions for this tread? Like, should I just stop while I'm ahead and just like, this is enough detail? I think it might be enough detail. I think I may be going too far with it. Like, I don't want to overdo it on purpose. I want to like keep it more simplified, but I'm not sure if should I have anything like crossing over like this or whatever, or should I just keep it as is? Should I connect these maybe like this instead, or? Like, I kind of dig it. I think this would be like a lot of fun. But I know a lot of like tread connects, you know, so I'm just like, should I have it connect in a small way, even like this or something? Or should I just keep it simple on purpose? Like, should I have these little bars? That kind of looks a little more tread-like, I think. But that kind of looks kind of cool. I don't know if it's necessary though, you know. What do you think about this newest little thing. I don't know if it's necessary, but yeah, I just as a thought, because this is all aesthetic. It doesn't really matter, and I don't want to like focus on it too hard because I want to get to texturing. So if you think it's enough, then I'll leave it. I think I might leave it. Could make a small little cuts to show where. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I can do that. You like the bars? I can keep the bars. Yeah, if you like the bars, I'll keep the bars. There we go. It's this little. That's why I love ZBrush too, is it has a little history bar. I can just scrub it forward and get the bars back. Yeah, I dig them too. It looks a little more tread-like. I'm wondering if like if one going across like that would be a good way to do it. Let me see here. Maybe. Yeah, I like the bars too. I do want to keep things relatively simple. I don't think there's any like real like wear and tear on the Mario Kart vehicles. So if I add anything, I want to do like very subtle. But I actually am just worried about over complicating things. But if I was gonna add some wear and tear, I'd have it be like extremely subtle. Like these just scoring lines like this. I just don't want to overshoot it, you know. Like these little score like that. On details versus simplicity. Yeah, I like the bars, for sure. So, yeah, what do you think? Should I have, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to downshoot it. I'm just thinking about, like, in a way of, I want to keep things more simple than I have been. Those scoring lines are nice. That's true. Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me scrub it back. So what I can do here, is okay. Yeah, I can keep that. What I can do is this inflate tool. Let's check this out. This is really cool. So there is this. Where's it at? There's two tools actually. Let's see. I'm going to delete lower for now. Yeah, I have a delay for like, I think it's like 10 seconds. Maybe it's a little bit more. Here, hold on. There's a deformation inflate, which will inflate locally. Check that out, dude. So one problem is those score lines look like crap now. So there's that. Yeah, the score lines look too dotty. But there is a way that I can actually have score lines without it being so. I can just use like a brush and just score it with like I can yeah, inflate the tires is pretty. Not supposed to be punny. I can score it just with the Dan standard actually. Or Damien standard. So check this out. I can do this with Damien standard. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because I can score it with this damn standard thing, but even that looks a little bit too harsh. We could maybe add that kind of thing in wear and tear and Unreal material. Oh, that's true. All right, then I'm gonna keep it simple then. Nope, I'm doing the opposite way. What am I doing? There we go. All right, let's see here. I think I'm gonna do polygroup, and I think it was, if I remember right, I'm pretty sure it's polyloop if I remember right. Let's see. It was like this loop thing. There's like this panel looping. I just need to find panel looping. Let's see here. Where is the panel looping? Because it looks really, really good with panel loops. It's just been a minute since I've used this. I think it's modify topology, perhaps. Yeah, I think you're right about the materials. I think we can just do all the materials. I'm trying to find this. Is it edge loop? Yeah, there it is. Check this out. This is a really cool one. There's a way I can do panel looping. Let's see, panel loops. Insert panel loops. Let's see how that looks without the poly F on. Okay, a little aggressive there. Maybe I could do just 2 loops. Let's try 2 loops. So 2 loops, panel looping. Let's see how that looks. Because it's going off of my the colors that I have added. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna try to do the inflate first, and then I'm gonna try to panel loop after that. All right. So now. Now I'm gonna try panel loops. That might be way, okay, that's way too much. Group loops, maybe? This might be fine, actually. Wait, don't crash on me. Oh, man. Come on, you can do it. You can do a ZBrush. I believe in you. ZBrush. So frustrating sometimes. ZBrush loves to do this. I should just save more often, honestly. Luckily, it has quick saves. ZBrush is really good about quick saves. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Do not crash. How's Warframe going? How's Warframe on the Switch going? I can only imagine. I think what I need to do for right now is probably I think I want to go ahead and save this. Let's see. Save as, let's do just so I can turn this off. I want to turn Stetson Painter off so that it'll have more processing power. Okay, new and texturing, SP talk. Yes, I want to save. This is my new SP talk. Okay, cool. So now I can just turn this off. Save. Yes. Hey, it's back on. Okay, cool. So I think it did do loops. I can't fully tell. Okay, yeah, it did do loops. Okay, so that's cool. So it did kind of like this middle loop thing. I can't really see a big reason for it, but yeah, it looks good. Cool. All right, so I think I'm going to just leave that as is, and this will be my back tires. So what I need to do now is I'm gonna go ahead and do. So right now it's like 6 million polygons. I need to definitely reduce my polygons. So I'm gonna go to my Z plugin and then decimation master, preprocess current. So basically, this is just a way to reduce topology in my current layer, my current subtool. Okay, come on, you can do it. It'll probably just take a second. Like it's over 6 million polygons, so it's gonna just take its time. But I can still. Let's see. Turn off my Steam. All right, so basically replacing this back tire is what I'm currently doing. So I think I might need to. I probably need to delete this. Actually, I'm gonna keep this one just so I know I remember the placement of it, and then I'm going to replace the new one just in case it's not in the same spot when I'm going into Maya. So it's still analyzing. Wow. Actually, I can actually start doing some texturing right now because I don't have to actually wait on the high poly. Even if I do a rebake, it actually it doesn't matter. So let's see here. Woo, right. All right, cool. Let's save this time. Okay, so there's definitely some texturing things I'll need to fix, but overall this looks really, really good for the bake. And I'm gonna get started on just putting down some basic colors while I'm waiting on ZBrush to finally finish doing what it's doing. So I think we have this metal, this green metal that's pretty much on a lot of this stuff. So I think I'm gonna start blocking stuff out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a folder that defines each prop and the character itself as well. So let's see here. Let's go over to. This will be my cart. Actually, I think that the cart and props can share the same folder, so I'm gonna keep it like that. So I'll do cart. I'll do cart and props because they do share a lot of the same materials. So it'd be kind of a shame to kind of have to like bring them over if I don't have to, and then I'll have my character. So let's see. My character folder. No, that's not it. Character folder. And I might change out the props to be its own, but now right the character for sure. Okay. Let me create a paint group. So Pat, do you think this is not enough resolution for the low poly wheels? I I'm pretty sure this is what they had in Mario Kart was something like this. But this I do wonder though if this is like a little bit too low, or if it's like just on the cusp of for things. Um, I believe it's around like 20 like a 20 pi. Um, so yeah, I'll need to know ASAP so I can change things. But if I change things now, I'll have to change things like double, which is the main problem. To keep things like more simple, I can't like just add in one edge to edge loop. Um, I feel like this is enough, but I think the other tires on like Malipoi were smaller. I think that I had like 12 or something like that. So that might be like one of the reasons why it looked rough. Um, I'm pretty sure. So, all right, let's check out ZBrush real quick again. I think the tires could use just a bit more. I see. Yeah, so I can either have it where it's at, or I can double it. How many is it should be at 20. So like is Bucky's for instance is Bucky's not showing right or well? Because Bucky might be a good example of past characters. Okay, this is good. So I need to reduce now. So I'm gonna go to Z plugin. Now that it's preprocessed current, I can go over to maybe like let's say 10%. Oops. Go to 10%, enter, and then decimate current. Yeah, I'm basing off Malboy's tires. If so, if this is the higher res, then we should be good. So yeah, this is the high res. The actual in-game res would be what I was just showing you with is the 20 round. Yeah, that should be 20 round. So 21 on both of these, which from I think this angle looks okay. Like the lighting's hitting okay for now. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now it's less than a million. That's where I want to be. So let's check out the res now. Yeah, that was a lot better. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and export this tire. FBX. Let's go to talk. Then we good. Yeah, so if you're saying then yeah, it's higher than Malfoy's one, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have a feeling we'll probably have to rework a lot of things on Malfoy, or even simplify him, some and everything. So let me bring this to my high poly and just call this tire high selected. Get some water. All right. File exported. Sweet. So let's bring it into Maya. Make sure everything worked out fine. Ooh, actually, before I do that, I need to make sure I change the naming convention. Rename. Tired. Call it tired. It doesn't really matter. I just need to have something. I'm stoked, man. We're so close to being done with this model. This is gonna be awesome. We'll have our next character moving around in game. Okay. Okay, so I exported. Now I should be able to grab it and put it in there into Maya finally. So let's see here. Tire high. Show file location. You can do it, Maya. I believe in you. Alright, cool. It kept the position. Exactly what I needed it to do. Alright, so this back tire is looking good. Let me go ahead and just get rid of... Whoop, not that one. Eek. Let's go and delete that one. Now we have this new tire. Dang, that's looking sharp, though. That looks way cooler now that it's like part of the whole vehicle. Go ahead and save. Alright. So I think this needs to... This actually doesn't need a material at all, but I want to keep it together with the rest of the material. So it looks the same. Alright, cool. So I think I'm going to go ahead and mirror. So mesh. Mirror over. Come on. You can do it, Maya. Don't crash on me. Let's see here. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, Maya. This stream is not sponsored by Huel, but I highly suggest getting some Huel, especially if you're in a busy lifestyle. They should sponsor me. Okay. Alright, so now I can work on the front tire. I'm kind of wondering, though, if I should have it be pretty similar or, like, basically the same. Because, yeah, it's just a smaller version. It's just a smaller version with a little bit of difference. Let's see how it looks in here. Okay, the only real difference is this back piece is bigger than this piece, and then there's like this little like piece right here. So I'm wondering if I should just duplicate this and then just like adjust some of the... That's probably what I'm gonna do actually, because I want this to be the same. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this and just move it to exactly the same point that it's currently at. Ooh, that is not what I'm looking for. Oh, it's probably because I have symmetry on, so it doesn't know what to do with itself. Let's turn off symmetry. There we go. So it's just a tad off. I just need to find that center spot. Yeah, I feel like it's just way too much effort to try to make these tread exactly the same as the big one. Rather I just duplicate that one. Right about there looks good. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and export this. Well, I want to make this first real quick while I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna split unmasked points so that it's its own thing. There we go. Let's turn on symmetry. Okay. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I think I want to just bring this further down. Hey, Millie. Okay. What's up? Okay, I think I need, what was it? Is the radial? Yeah, I want to get the radial again. Just so I can influence this piece by itself. And then I need to uninfluence the back. There we go. Alright, so I need to bring this down, and then I want to give it that little cool notch. That'd be cool. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and make this. Well, actually, what I need to do first is Control D the sucker. Oops. Yeah, it was too low res. Let's see, geometry. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Radial mask. Right about there. Yeah, totally. We're literally on the cusp of having him finished. I'm not sure if you saw the. Let's see, I can show you real quick. Not sure if you saw this, but yeah, we just finished giving him his bake, and so we're just like really close to getting the texture work done, and then he's to go to rigging and animation. Well, he'll be in game. So yeah, I'm stoked about him being in game for sure. It's been a long time coming. He took me a lot longer than usual, and I kind of allocate that mostly because I was focused on design for quite a while, and so I wasn't able to like focus directly on talk and his art as much as I was wanting to. So there's just so many things, so many questions and things we need to figure out with the actual driving of the game and all that kind of stuff. So I had to take a step back for like a month almost. But yeah, we're almost there. I'm hoping that future characters will only take me like up to 2 weeks to make fully, so that's where I'm hoping to be. Yeah, it's looking too stretchy. Dang it. Come on. I'm gonna wait. Discard that. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's go ahead and go for just the Dynamesh, I think. So I'm gonna go for Dynamesh. Let's see. geometry, Dynamesh, and then I'll do polish. I think heighten resolution. Yeah, I heard Emily. I heard there's like some people that were getting some cool roles. Was it on like that? Was it Wulong from earlier on Twitter? Isn't that like that like cool like monkey fighting game or something like that? I don't fully. I think I've seen an old ad for it or old trailer for it. If it's the same thing I'm thinking about. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna go for higher resolution than that, I guess. Let's see. Let me delete. There we go. Okay, now it's carving it properly. Sweet. I just needed to Dynamesh it. No, not mask. Dang it. That was kind of cool though, actually. That's kind of dope with the radial symmetry on. Dang, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I'm gonna just crank up my radial symmetry here. I'll make the notch in it. I think that's all I need for now. So this notch would be like essentially just a rectangle. Sure. Yeah. Alright, cool. So only this is affected now. So I'm gonna actually just go in. There we go, and then just shrink it like that. That's what I'm looking for. Right about there. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Alright, I'm gonna keep that. For right now, anyway. Alright, cool. So this is gonna be the front tire. I'm gonna go ahead and export this out. So I need to do the same thing I did last time where I basically preprocess and decimate. So I'm gonna run preprocess current. And hopefully this won't be nearly as slow as the last one. Fingers crossed. But it should be in the right place at least for Maya, which is cool. Praise the sun. Big stretch. Okay, so it's taking a minute, but it's not taking nearly as long as it was. That's fine. How you guys doing tonight? Anyone on the east side? I'm honestly really surprised that my graphics card's holding up. Just like the 3 screens and then like processing power and stuff. Reordering. So yeah, should be able to reduce the polygons to maybe a 250,000 from almost 4 million, and then Maya will actually be able to like not just crash as soon as I throw it in Maya. That is the hope anyway. Let me see if I actually Maya mirrored properly. It's been a minute since I've gone into Maya. Oh, hold on. Okay, it's done doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 10%. Yeah, let's try 10% for now. Decimate current. Okay, yeah. So that's near 250,000. That's a good spot to be in. It has a little tick here. I think that's fine. I can fix it in normals anyway. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and export. Let's do what's it called? Tired one. That's fine. Export FBX characters. Oh, high poly's right here. So tire 1. This will be my front tires. Selected. File exported. Awesome. Is this still trying to mirror? Is it really trying to still mirror? That's ridiculous if it is. Yeah, it's still processing. Are you kidding me with that? That's nuts. I might have to restart Maya. But luckily, I should be in a good spot with Maya where I can just open it back up and then mirror over. Because I decimated so that it wouldn't crash Maya. So it really shouldn't be a problem right now, but it's still having some trouble. Yeah, we're under 2 million. I've gone 7 million with Maya before. Shouldn't be a problem. Come on. Come on, Maya. Okay, so now that I've exported this out of ZBrush, I'm just gonna save. I'll do tire. All right, cool. I'm just gonna get out of ZBrush so that yeah. Not taking up processing power from Maya, since Maya needs so much, it seems. Okay, is Maya really gonna be struggling that hard? Really? All right, yeah. I think I'll have to restart Maya. Is it really just not handling it? I'm gonna turn off Discord, I think. Discord. Ah, there we go. It did something. Nice. I don't know what's doing this file though. All right, cool. So this back tire, I can actually do a thing now. Let's go ahead and save real fast before it crashes. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and delete history. I think that might be one of the issues. Let's go ahead and delete history. Make it a little bit faster on me. Then I can mesh mirror. Let's see if it works this time. I hope it won't take forever now that I have only Maya on. I hope it'll relax. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, it really hates these tires apparently. Yeah. That's crazy. I wish I had like Maya should have like a loading bar so we can kind of tell where it's at. I feel like it's not doing the thing, and I can't tell how long it will be, which is really annoying. Okay, I think me and task. That's taking way too long. Let's try to reopen and see if it works better. Maya just always struggles with high polys, but it's probably because I'm streaming too. But I don't care. I'm just going to make it work. We are yep, just one sub away from 2,900. That's crazy. All right, let's go over to recent and then back to talk. Don't save. I want to get out of this UV editing mode too. It's always kind of frustrating. It's just slower, really. The visuals are kind of goof. Come on, you can do it. Open it up. Make it, cat. It's Tofu. Hi, Tofu. My kitty cat. You a good girl. You a good mom. Wow. Okay, 100%. So it's trying to do the thing, but okay. So now they do have the bar. I just didn't see it, or maybe it just doesn't show sometimes. Okay. Well, hopefully Maya hurries up. That's kind of weird. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to finish off the tire treads for talk and texture work and stuff. If I can. Hmm? No, wow, this is ridiculous. Okay, task manager again, I guess. Why is it being so goofy? All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Come on, come on. We can do this. Actually, I don't want to stick bread on. All right, cool. Let's see here. Turn off editing mode or UV editing mode. Let's go back to talk. All right, what do we got? We have lots of green, kind of like bolts and that kind of stuff. We have this other kind of bluish metal. Yeah, I actually think texturing is going to be pretty fast. I have a feeling that it'll be pretty fast texturing this. Barely an inconvenience. Shrink this down again. I'm trying to. I've opened my other screen. That's what I'm currently doing. But I think I'll have Substance Painter open just to have something to do while Maya is being silly. So let's see here. Yeah, let's get some texturing done while we wait on Maya to open. Ridiculous. All right, so file, recent, talk. Okay, so I have my different layers here. We have our cart and props, and we have our character. I'm gonna do. Let's just do our base colors for now. I think that'll make it easier. All right, so I think I want to do the green. Let's see. So to do that, I can just make this base layer. I'm gonna make this as close as I can to the screen, so I can actually go straight to the concept art, which is awesome. It's maybe like right there for right now, anyway. I think I might adjust that. Let's see here. I'm gonna grab this color palette. I like that green. It's a fun green. So yeah, I can just grab straight from Pure Ref, which is awesome. And yeah, so I have my cart folder, and then I have my character folder. Let's see here. All right, so now I can just go ahead and mask this off. I'm gonna go ahead and do. So this is going to be. Maybe I'll just do. folder in a folder. Green. I'm not sure if I should bother with that. Let's see. Okay, so that's a subfolder, and then I'm going to just call this green. It's going to be like all my green metals and everything, and we'll see how this works. So I'm going to actually do a black mask on this green, and then a paint. There we go. Start filling in stuff. So I'm just going to use my mesh fill. All right, let's just get these colors in. Yeah, that's fine for now. I'll just fix it in a minute. Let's see. What else is green? The main chassis looks like it's green, so I'll actually make that green. Yeah. Main chassis looks like it's green. This is kind of like this brown-green color. These wheel covers are green. Let's see here. What else is green? What else is this kind of green? So this back seat is probably green. I did change these up, so this is something new that I added. But I think this probably should be green too. I'd make this green. And then for these pieces, I do like how it's like the darker color, so I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, let's keep it nice and simple. All right, that's darker too. That's darker too. So a lot of the console stuff is darker. However, looks like I need to fix this normal stuff right here. That's looking pretty rough. But I'll actually make this green. I think this would be fun as green, and maybe not that. I'll have that be the darker one. And then that can be that lighter color green. So now we have our emissive. Well, before that, I'm gonna do these other props. So let's go to my my faces here. If I press X, then it'll do the opposite. So I'm trying to get rid of these faces because I don't want the. This is not that same metallic green here. Okay. That can be the darker color. That can be a darker color. These are green right here. These little pieces right here. Make sure those are doing well. All right, so when we have that emissive green color, that's kind of like glowy green, this glowy green color. So I'm gonna try to add that in a second. But first, I'm gonna add this this darker green metal to this bomb. So let's go to the bomb. Then I'm going to go to the face mode, X, and then I can do the reverse. So I'm just going to mask out these pieces. Okay. So yeah, this is part of the green. So actually, oh, it does look like that. This is part of the green too. So I need to make sure I focus on that actually. Okay, so this is part of it. Yeah, these areas right here. So yeah, only these caps are not green on this part. So I'm gonna let's get these caps off color. Okay, that one's good. Getting there. I'm gonna do 3D only for now to make it bigger. I think that's all I need. Okay, that's like the darker color. So let's go for the wrench now. I think the wrench can be next. All right. How is my audio doing? Make sure my audio is not too loud. Properties, Steinberg, still it's good. Still is good. I think I'm gonna keep these a lighter color, maybe. I think. Well, no, no. Well, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to. Maybe it's fine. I'll keep it off right now. I'll keep it off right now. I just want to keep it more simple. Let's see, because these bolts right here are that like kind of like blue gray color. So I feel like that would make sense that all of it's blue gray here. So let's see here. face mode. So it's all the way up here to all the way down here. Oh man, I wish it would just like do a selector. But I'm gonna just go this. See how that looks. Pretty cool. It definitely needs some color, so yeah, it'll be good when it has color. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool looking. Let's see here. Let's go for the blaster. The blaster is indexed online. I just like have trouble like scrolling in now. What's going on? There we go. That's weird. All right, so green is we have this piece of screen. I might gonna just do the whole thing for right now and just make it easier on myself. So let's see here. Go to 4 mode. Let's make the whole thing green and then undo stuff. Go on face mode and start ungreeting stuff. Go back to material mode. Okay, yeah, that's like a metal trim here. So I'm gonna undo this part right here too as well. I think this is okay. Let's see here. yeah, I forgot I needed to do to make this like wood. That's right. I need to make this that connect. I completely forgot about that. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm also trying to follow the concept art for right now, but I might change a few things. There we go. Almost there. Let's see. I think. Yeah, that's that green color. Then the bottom cap is the brown color. Let's see here. I think that's all the green. I think it's all the dark green. I think right now I'm gonna make these green too. Yeah, I think for right now I'll keep those green too. All right, let's make this this brown, this darker brown metal. I think that'll be another big one. Let's see. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's brown metal, and then I'll just add a base color. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna pull from this color, I think. We'll see how that looks. That looks pretty good. I think I'll do a little bit darker. I'm just gonna grab again. Let's see. This seems to be like the most neutral color. Let's try that. Yeah, that was good. I'll use that. So it's gonna be with all the brown metal kind of colors we got going on. So let's go ahead and go to our 4, and then I can start filling. I'm gonna use the mesh fill option. So that'll fill in the entire mesh with this brown color. So that's gonna be this here, these bolts. These bolts are all gonna be brown. Let's see. Yeah, that front piece. I forgot about that front piece. See, that'll be brown. This gear shaft piece, or the gear shifter piece. This wheel here. I'll make that brown too. I think that looks better brown. The shifter is that metal color, the normal metal color. So let's see here. What else do we got? What else is brown here? Oh, I'm inside the face. No, back up, back up, back up, back up. Dang it. F. There we go. Okay, so we have these glowy zones, and then we kind of have these pieces. So I think I'm gonna make these for right now brown. This brown color. That looks fine. This part is that, yeah, it's that silver color. But I'll put the brown here. I think the axles should be brown. Alright, let's see here. There we go. I think these inner boxes can be probably a brown color. I kind of just had that little intrigue in the middle. So I'll have those be brown. And then yeah, I think I need to do these pieces. So I'm gonna go on the the face mode and then just make these bands brown as well. Well, these caps gonna be brown. I'll do that real fast. I'll make these caps brown. There we go. Make that and that brown. Maybe this will be brown. For now it will be. Okay, cool. It's doing symmetry. That's what I was making sure it did. Nope, not that part. Gotta make sure it doesn't touch any other faces. Like just a bunch of random, like a random brown square somewhere. It's looking pretty good. Oh, there's another one. Another two. These top caps should be brown. There we go. Yeah, I like that being brown. Kind of like that top part. Oh, looks like that's a skew actually. Dang it! I need to fix that. Why? How did that get over there? Let me fix that real quick. That's looking pretty epic. I like that. Let's go ahead and save. This should be part of. There we go. Just go ahead and delete history. Optimize scene size. There we go. Okay, cart low. So yeah, this is for some reason over some. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Are there any other issues I was seeing before? What was I seeing before? What was over here? No, in the back. There we go. Had to get in there for a second there. Alright, let's see. Alright, come on. Ugh. Pull back, pull back. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Looking pretty cool. Obviously the card's way too small for the character right now, but I just have to scale it up. It's not gonna be a problem. Okay. Hey man, doing pretty good. How you doing? Doing good. I'm trying to wrap this up. Clear. No, I don't want to open Substance Designer. Dang it. Didn't mean to open Substance Designer up. Go away. There we go. Alright, so I need to do the emissive color now. So I'm going to do... Not emissus. Emissive. Emissive. There we go. Alright, I need to see if I can fix this real quick. Okay, so I fixed the low poly. Oh, I need to bring out all the lows again. That's right. Alright, I'm going to fix... Export selection. How you doing, Jasper? You luck on your game? Chaos card characters. Talk new. Texturing. So my talk low. I don't need animations. Cool. Okay, so now I need to let's see. Yeah, I need to bring like the high poly tires in there now. I'm gonna move these over. Let's go ahead and hide these. Cart high. Let's go ahead and save. Mesh, mirror. Yeah, this is having a lot of trouble mirroring over this high poly. It's crazy. Alright, well, while that's still moving, I'm just going to keep on adding colors. Alright, so this is still in the brown. I can actually start adding the brown to the other stuff too right now. So let's do brown for the bomb. Okay, there we go. Except for this button. Let me get the button. However, for faces, I want them on all these pieces, and then I'll add that emissive later. Let's see here. Make sure I get all of them. There's a small one right here. It's almost done. Alright, cool. That's it for the bomb. Let's go for the wrench. There's only that one middle piece in the wrench that's the brown color, like the handle. That should be easy. Or will be easy. So let's see here. Navigating around Substance Painter can be a somewhat of a pain. There we go. Alright, so I'm on face mode and it's above the other group, so I don't want to cover the green. Okay, it's looking good. Let's see, there we go. That was pretty clean. Okay, looks like I need to add the green for this part right here. Cool. Cool, that was good. Alright, now let's add some brown for this blaster. Oh, that's not the right color. Let's get that in fill mode, mesh fill mode. Make it a little faster. Face mode. There we go. Oh, it's because that's what's wrong. Okay, that's... Oh, that's right. That's what I need to keep on. I need to fix was this. This part was the problem. I need to make a better low poly gun that continues here. Right now it's like boxed out, and then it like pulls into this other piece, and it really messes with the texture stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Dang, I should fix that before I keep texturing here, because that's going to be, it's gonna just mess the textures up. It sucks. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna suck. So I think, let's see here. Yeah, I think I need to hold off on this this part of the texture. But I can see if I can let's see if I can finish the wheels though for now. I want to wrap up these wheels, these tires. Assuming Maya lets me. Yeah, it really doesn't want to. It's crazy. Task manager. It's so frustrating. General. There we go. All right, let's see if I can bring this back up. Okay, that time at least it popped up quickly. That's nice. Probably because I don't have ZBrush on at the moment. That's probably a good reason why, I would assume. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Well, not yet. I'm going to delete this one. Just go ahead and delete. There we go. Still need to make sure that this works. For right now, I'm just going to pull this outside of a group while I'm trying to mirror it over. I wonder if the group is probably is one of the issues. Optimize my scene size. All right, let's see if it allows me to actually mirror this tire over. So mesh, mirror. Fingers crossed it doesn't just crash on me. It's been like stuck at this point, and it's really frustrating because I don't know what else I can do when I'm trying to mirror this. Unless I just did it in ZBrush, I just mirrored over in ZBrush. But I'm just not sure if it'll keep its proper position if I do it in ZBrush. That's the reason why I haven't been doing it there. I guess this Maya just doesn't like this much geometry. Maybe it just takes forever to fully do, I guess. It's just kind of frustrating how long that takes. So yeah, I think the next stream I'll probably end up fixing the gun, so that it's not just like a box. Like this part is like a box going into this handle, because it's really it's messing up the rest of this, because the high pull isn't like that. So I'm gonna hold off on the blaster at least for right now. I can actually start doing that emissive green on this. So let's see here. Let me see. So I'm thinking actually that these emissive shell will be the same. So I'm wondering if I should do it be like a green yellow or something. Like a green yellow and then a green yellow for this, rather than them being orange and being different. I think I want all the emissives to kind of match, just to be more simplified. So I think this kind of like coolish ghoul green. Oh, looks like I have a mess up right here. Let me fix that real quick. So 4 x, oh, not the whole thing, only that one face. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to fix, so I'm gonna make this, let's cool emissive green. So I need to actually add emissive in Substance Painter. So to do that, I need to go over to add channels and the emissive right here. So now I'm able to use emissive on my layers. So I'm gonna go over to a fill layer. This is my emissive green. And I'll call this base. Let's go ahead and just turn off everything, including emissive for right now, just to get this color in. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my dropper tool and just grab. There we go. That looks nice. So this, but I want to actually bring a little more yellow, like this, like a green yellow, something like that. That looks pretty cool. Looks like I'm just drinking Mountain Dew. This is like a straight up Mountain Dew color. Add a black mask and a paint. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, sweet. Let's get these all these cool ghoul green moving. So I just added a paint layer, and now I can start painting on. But I'll do it by mesh, so it's a little bit easier for myself. Let's see. So I'm gonna go start all these glowy bits. So that's this this little button as well. Yeah, the main side tubes here. I think inside mesh, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I just did these caps. Okay, so not true inside mesh. If I have anything actually inside here, then I'll have it be a V effect. But I actually don't think I need to do that right now. Okay, and then we actually have these glossy bits on the goggles as well as the gloves. But I'm gonna put it on this string stuff for now as well. And also I can just have this be, to make it easier on myself, I can have this be, well no, it's emissive. I actually don't want to mess it up, so because if you have emissive even on a back layer, then it'll start glowing on those unnecessary areas, which looks really dumb. So let's not do that actually. So I was just gonna put it in the back layer. But I'm thinking about it right now. Okay, so let's get these two. I don't want to hit any other geometry. I don't want it to accidentally paint something I don't want it to paint. So I'm trying to miss any back geometry. I hope I didn't hit anything over here. I don't think I did. Oh, I did actually. I got that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's easy to do. Yeah, it looks like I missed this back here. Right. Yeah, right here. Dang it. Alright. I almost want the glass to be this color. Like right here. I'm almost thinking that that would be kind of fun to have the glass be that goldy green. I think it'd be kind of fun. Let's see. I might change it later, but I'm gonna have it like that for now. Yeah, that seems cool. I'm gonna have it like that for now. May change it later. So, whoops. Let's go to face mode again. So I'm not grabbing this whole tube. Oops, not that one. Undo that. I'm gonna do a for this sake, because it's off kilter. I need to do a rebake. Let me save before it crashes on me actually. Save. Let's see here. Still bacon. We'll see if Maya is doing anything yet. Maya's still being pretty stubborn. So it probably hasn't. Well, if it'll let me. It won't let me use yet. There we go. Okay. That fixed the back at least. Alright, let's go into Maya real fast. Yep, Maya's still being dumb. That's so lame. Maya just really doesn't want to respond. I don't know. I don't really know why. The task manager is just, huh? Okay, well let's keep on going substance then. I might have to do it off stream. I bet I'll have to do it off stream. It just doesn't. It doesn't have the capacity or something. Alright, what else is emissive green? What else do we want to add for this emissive color? Yeah, I'm gonna have these emissives be that emissive green too. I think that just makes sense. I'm curious about this actually. I wonder if I should make this tube green. It looks like the other tube is green. Maybe I should make this green. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the gun right now. The gun's gonna be. I want to worry about that after I fix the low poly for that. I don't want to focus on that. So yeah, all these little dot areas and in these end caps areas, I want to make sure that these have emissive going. Let's go ahead and make that smaller. Use my handy dandy pin here. Let's go ahead and reload that. So yeah, when I add the glow to it, it's gonna be a lot more fun. Let me see here. Let's see if I add it now, what will happen? If I add emissive to this. I want it to be that color, be the same color. So let's see if I make this. See, there's the emissive intensity. That's cool. So I can kind of show off how glowy it is. That's fun. I like that a lot. I'll keep it on high for now. Yeah, these little ticks are really fun actually. It's gonna be pretty cool. You know, now that I think about it, I think I want to make the other tube glowing too. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let's see if I just add it here. I dig that. Did I have any pieces on here that have the gloss? I don't think I do. That should be glossy. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna hold on to that for right now. That's pretty fun. I like that. Maybe not that piece. Maybe it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll hold. Let's see. Let me do it like this with this middle piece actually, because that's pretty fun too. Actually, that's cool. If I had these little tertiary pieces be kind of glossy, that could be pretty fun. Or I could just have the teeth on this be that glossy color, but I don't know if I want to keep that, but maybe. Let's go into face mode. Okay, so let's see here. Whoop. F. Yeah, I wonder if this was also that emissive. That'd be pretty fun. Let's see if I can make this the bottom of this wrench emissive too. Right here. Four. I'm just playing around. This is such a, I don't know. It's fun. Yeah, I like the missives a lot. All right, let's see. Let me keep on focusing on this. There we go. Yeah, I like this kind of like toxic looking yellow green. I think that's pretty cool. I think it fits his theme a little bit better too. probably have to add a blur to this. I think I probably will. Like a little bit of a blur. Let's see, add a filter. Add a blur. Not that much. Maybe like very, very subtle. .06. Let's see how that looks on everything else. Let's see. 0.04. So almost nothing. Let's see how that looks. Everything looks pretty good. I'll add a very small blur to this too. 0.05, something very subtle. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm still not sure about the emissive there, but I like it for now. Yeah, I like it for now. I think this should be carrying that emissive actually, so I think I'm gonna change this to that emissive color. Face mode. There we go, I like that. This is like kind of bottled here, that's like going into here. It's a lot more fun. Let's get that silver color going. I think I'm gonna have this silver on the bottom. As far as the emissive goes, I think the emissive looks pretty fun. But yeah, I have to wait on the blaster for right now anyway. I think the blaster would be really fun with some emissive, like either on the tip or on these certain areas, like these little guys. I don't know why it's not showing here. Oh, it's because of the wrong side. That's why. I keep on forgetting about that. Whenever you have a mirrored geometry or mirror UVs, it sometimes won't do that here. Let's see. So on the other side, yeah, it is. That's why. Increase my brush size a little bit. Just done a little bit faster. So I feel like this should be emissive too. Like this part right here. Lightning's gonna be shooting through the gun. I feel like that makes the most sense. Let's see. Where's that green coming from? Let me get rid of that. There we go. It's pretty cool. That might be overkill. I think that might be too much flare. Maybe on the either the trigger or the maybe the tip of something. Probably here actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, not the full thing. Let's go in face mode again. There we go. Probably there. Yeah, that feels pretty good. And then, oop, back face here. I would say this little cap could have it too. I think I'll keep it a little more simple. Call it like blue metal or gray metal. This should be a little faster because it's all of the back stuff. Turn off everything except for color again. And let's go to pull from just like this. That works. It's pretty much everything that hasn't been defined yet gets that automatically. If I had this be that metal color, that could be interesting. Actually, I got a lot. I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna keep that. it looks pretty good for now. I wonder if this brown wood could actually work with this, now that I think about it. I wonder if it could be the same. Kind of weird triangle right there. Kind of random. There we go. There we go. I think I kind of want it to be green. I think I'm gonna try to green on this one. So that looks. It's pretty dang cool. Okay. Yeah, looks bad. Let's fix that. Ooh. Nope. Hey, what's up, man? It's been a minute. How you doing? I wonder. I kind of like that a little bit better. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Just out of work? What do you mean by that? Like out of your job for the day? My stream's some killer instinct later. How about you? I'm doing good. I probably need to get some dinner here soon. I need to eat something. I've been streaming for a little bit. I think I'll make this green. I feel like that's just gonna be easier. Yeah, I think green will be easier. I like that better anyway. Oh, just got off work. Okay, cool. I'm like, did you get fired or like what happened? Okay, no. He just got off work. Gotcha. Let's see if Maya actually did his thing yet. We've been waiting on Maya forever. Let's hold off on this for a second. Okay, so it did something, but it didn't do the right something. Let's do it by X over X. That might take a while again, so back to Substance Painter. That's gonna need to get fixed. I don't like that at all. It looks too chewy. It's like chewing on it. I'm gonna let's see if I'm trying to do rebake, but have let's do my rear distance at 0.2 instead. Let me get to a cooler. Oh yeah, when I bake it doesn't like anything else. Takes up a lot of the processing power. let's see if that worked. It still looks chewy from the side view. It's not the worst, but it's still annoying. See what happens when I do my frontal distance to 0.2 as well. Go ahead and pause that. I'm just trying to get rid of that chewiness that's happening in the normal map over here. Looks really bad. I want to fix that. Well, I hope your stream goes well, man. Good luck on your stream. Yeah, it still looks chewy. Dang it. I'm not really sure the best way to fix that. Because, yeah, I just don't like that result. Although, yeah, now it's making this look bad. So, I definitely not that. So, I need to go back to 1. B. Let's try 4. Why not? Let's find out what it looks like. If you go too far out, it's going to start colliding with other stuff. That's the main problem with that. It'll collide with other meshes on the bake. So you don't want to bring your cage out too far. So I'm just testing. It's like this caught and I caught into that a little bit. There's just some weirdness happening here now, and it's still chewy. So yeah, I don't think that was the result that I'm looking for. I was looking on the bomb and stuff. What's the other ones look like? Yeah, that looks even more chewy over here. So I think, yeah, that wasn't the result I was thinking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and just undo that. I guess the default is probably the way to go for in a lot of cases. I think it was 0.2 that looked good. There we go. Hey, Mil. These the bars came in, I think. If you wanna get them, I'll probably be done here in a little bit. But if you're interested in getting them from the hub, I have the link right here. Yeah, I'll just send you a screenshot. In case you just didn't want to wait on that. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. I think just generally, I just want it to be more, not so pixelated and everything. It's looking pretty dang good though. Especially from how low res it actually is. That looks really, really, really good. So I really have a lot of complaints on this. It's still good quality stuff here. I don't like that it's clipping into that part right here, but I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. But yeah, we'll definitely have to fix a lot of normals like that stuff that's happening. Yeah, there's a lot of like these interior normal map errors, but that's not a huge error. Well, huge fix that I can fix that stuff in Photoshop basically, so that's not a big problem. I'm not tripping about that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, dude, we're just one sub away. I'm stoked. Just like yeah, we're like right at that one mark of the next 100. Okay. All right, yeah. So we have a lot of errors to fix, but it's just a matter of time. We just gotta some time on it. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see if Maya's Yep, there we go. Maya's cooperating now. Hooray! All right, now let's see if it cooperates when I try to bring in the new tire, and probably not. Let's find out. High poly, tire 1. Let's see. I'm not gonna worry about merging right now. I just want to see if this tire actually will not crash the system. That would be nice if it did not. Nice. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I don't want to delete the entire group. I just want to delete this here. Nice. Okay, that turned out pretty good. So yeah, I did want the cap to be a little smaller here, but it actually doesn't look that bad. Let's see here. How's the low doing? No, it should have more clearance. I need to cut into it. I'm gonna undo this. Go ahead and save, and then I'll go back to the tire. That's what I open up. I think I open up Perforce, not Perforce. All right, ZBrush. All right, let's fix this load. Tire, yeah. All right, so I think I just need to shrink this down. I think that's all I need to do. So let's. Where did my pin go? I'm good. It was just my board. That'll wake people up. There we go. My little whiteboard fell off the back. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Yeah, whenever I back into it, my chair, that's sketchy. There we go. All right, cool. Sorry about that. Okay, local sim. There we go, local sim. I think what I need to do, I know what I need to do. There we go, and then okay, then I just need to scale. That should do it, actually. Heck yeah, that should be it. All right, let's see. Export selection. FBX. All right, should have exported. So I'm gonna go back into Maya. And then let's make sure it brings it back into itself. So let's see. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Cool. just need to mirror this over, and hopefully that will work this time. Some serious tires here. Mesh. There. I think it would be a little bit faster, but probably not. And it is probably because I'm streaming. So, there's that. Okay, so I need to add a little bit more detail to this stuff. Let's see here. There's a few ways I can do some stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight bounce, or a little bit of highlight stuff. So I'm gonna just duplicate here, and then with the duplication, I can do. I'll do HL, and I'll have this be just a different, like a brighter color kind of thing. So I kind of want to do what they do. Let's see. Yeah, in Mario, it's just. It looks like very flat colors, like it's normals in color, and then a little bit of rough, maybe. So they really do keep it really simplistic. So I think anything that's a bonus will just be like very subtle. Like we'll keep it super subtle. So I think let's do like that. Black mask. I'll do a fill. And then for the highlight fills, I like to just use the, or was it a curvature? So let's see what it's doing. I'm going to go into mask. Almost there. Levels. Bam! It says a tons of cool information like that, just so super easily. I want to have it be very subtle though. Like little edge highlight pops. There we go. That's some really cool card information right there. Yeah, just that one little thing adds quite a lot of information, which is awesome. So the base color, or the base, I think I need to reduce it, or maybe it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, all these look pretty glossy. So I'm gonna add a roughness value. Let's see. Do I think 0.3 looks pretty good. 0.3 where it has enough fall off light. I think it's pretty cool. And then for the edge highlight, I think I want to have even a little bit more. So I'll do roughness here, and we'll do. Maybe I'll do 0.25. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna add a an AO pass, but it would be super light. So what I'm gonna do is just duplicate this AO, add a black mask, add a fill, and then bring in here. But I don't want this to be very visible at all. Like I don't even think that Mario Kart even uses AO, so I want this to be very subtle. Just to add a little bit more gradiented information here. So I'm gonna go for let's see the mask. Mask, like everything right now. I'm gonna add a levels and do it invert. There we go. Is that a doggy, Tofu? What is that? It sounds so angry. What is that, Tofu? What is that thing? Is that doggy outside? YouTube is not receiving enough information, really. Do I need to stop watching this? Let's see if I can get my stream settings up a little bit more. That's kind of weird. Looks like the stream is having an error. A little error, I think. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna stop the stream for now. I'm not sure what's going on here, but yeah, it looks like it's just buffering poorly. So yeah, I'm just gonna call for now, I think. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Where?